guys, this is Nikki. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm going to be putting together a junk journal traveler's notebook, and I'm making it out of some scrap pieces of paper that were in my stash, a couple new pieces, and some new and vintage ephemera. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting together the colors that I want. I'm looking for pinks, I'm looking for that little pop of teal, and I'm looking for off-white or cream colors because I'm going to be using some vintage papers that have that worn look to them. So they're not white, they're very cream or off-white colored. So I just went through the papers that I'm going to use. I decided what I wanted my cover to be. It's going to be a pink piece of paper. It's got the X's and O's on it. So I have that cut down to size. And I'm just going to go ahead here and I'm going to fold all my paper in half and start piecing it together. Okay, once I get all the paper folded, I'm going to start going through the ephemera that I picked out for the collection. I picked out some tags, pink, a craft paper, and you'll see a black one coming up here. I also picked out a playing card, some Monopoly money, an old receipt, a guest check. This is an envelope that looks like it's made from vintage sewing paper. I have a flashcard, a recipe booklet page, a bingo card. This is a piece of a birthday card, a vintage birthday card. And then I just have some Project Life cards that are from the Valentine collection. I picked those up at Tuesday morning a couple weeks ago, and they have the cream background, so I like how it's all going to go together. Now I'm going to assemble my pages how I want them. I'm going to do a quick flip through here of how I think I'm going to end up keeping them. And as you can see, they're different sizes. Some are full size, some are shorter, some are layered with other shorter pieces. I do have the couple long ones in there. I ended up cutting down the doily because I knew that the full doily heart wasn't going to fit in the middle, so I cut it down nice and even because I wanted to have a full heart. And the music sheets are in there, the craft paper, the envelope. So it's all put together how I want it. Now I'm going to take it to my sewing machine off screen and I'm going to sew down the middle of it. I'm still working on perfecting my sewing, so I wasn't completely happy with how the stitches turned out. So I ended up covering it with washi tape, but I'm totally fine with that. I like the way that it looks. And I think it reinforces it a little bit also. So I'm going to start cutting down the sides here. And I just use my paper trimmer and I'm able to get a real nice clean cut with the paper trimmer. You just have to be patient, go through a few layers at a time if you need to. And I just keep turning the book around, cutting, turning, and cutting until I get it nice and even. So here's the book put together, trimmed down. And I'm going to do a quick flip through here for you. Okay, now that the book is secure, I'm going to go ahead and start putting the ephemera inside the book where I think I'm going to use it once I start using the book. So I grabbed some gold paper clips, some gold binder clips, the stapler, and some washi tape, and I'm going to just start adhering things in the junk journal. Now that the junk journal is complete and I've tucked in all the little ephemera bits, I'm just going to do a final flip through for you. I went through all the pieces and tags that stuck out the top and I added trim to each of them. I tried to use a different color pinked trim for each one because I do like it when all the different bits and bobs stick out the side and the top. I added the Project Life cards, both sizes. I had the 2x3 cards and the 4x6 cards, so I tucked those in every few pages. I have the flip-up journaling spot with a vintage birthday card, the doily in the middle, the flashcards. I love using vintage flashcards. I think they have such great graphics on them. And you can see where I did put the Project Life cards and I glued them to the back of a sheet of paper. I did trim around it so it gave it a nice finished look around the edges. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this this junk journal build with me. I had such a great time putting it together. Because of that, I'm going to be offering you guys a special deal today. I went ahead and duplicated the booklet that I just made, and I put together a kit so you are able to make your own junk journal just like the one that I put together. I'm going to have this for sale up in my Etsy shop. It's going to be $12, and that includes free shipping within the continental United States. You're going to get all the pieces here. Whether I used them in my junk journal or not, I will include them. You can make it however you want, but you'll get all the pieces that you see here, and you'll also get 4x6 Project Life cards, 2x3 Project Life cards, and several of the chipboard pieces. So you're going to be able to put it together how you want to using the material that I used. I thought it was a great way to introduce you to my Etsy shop and my YouTube channel, and I look forward to doing more of these in the future with you. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to put them down below. I do answer all the comments and questions that are left for me, and I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you guys again, and have a great day.